Every few years, LEGO releases an updated edition of their Star Wars minifigure encyclopedia, and the latest version is finally here. A fan vote was held to decide on which character would be displayed on the front cover. Ahsoka was the winner, beating out pilot Luke Skywalker and C-3PO. The book itself is fairly up-to-date, covering sets as recent as 2024's fall releases. It features minifigures from the prequel trilogy, original trilogy, sequel trilogy, anthology films, Star Wars Rebels, The Clone Wars, and the Disney Plus TV shows. Past LEGO Star Wars books have become notorious for factual errors and typos, and this book is no exception, and I noticed quite a few errors upon my first reading. In addition to this, several important and interesting minifigures don't get their own page, including Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jabba the Hutt, the Knights of Ren, and half of the Episode 5 Bounty Hunters. I would also have really liked more pages about some of LEGO's own original Star Wars characters, such as Jack 14, the Freemakers, Nare, and MOC. In spite of these things, mistakes are minimal, and the book offers a pretty good overview of all the various Star Wars minifigures over the years, while also providing interesting information about each one. As usual, this book contains an exclusive minifigure, and it's a long-requested figure, being Emperor Palpatine as he appears near the end of The Rise of Skywalker. The packaging for the minifigure is kind of odd, featuring an open front cover with no plastic to enclose the minifigure, as well as being sealed in the back by a sticker and several flaps of cardstock. One piece of cardstock is assembled in between the figure's head and torso, to prevent it from being stolen. The minifigure itself exceeded my expectations. Darth Sidious's torso, skirt piece, and head are all exclusive. The torso and skirt feature excellent printing depicting his black and red robes, and the torso also features his belt. Palpatine comes with 2 bolts of Sith lightning, which is a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. The head print is double-sided, which is a first for these book exclusives. One side features a malicious grin, reminiscent of the scene where the Emperor attacks the Galaxy fleet in the skies above Exegol. The other features a worried stare, perfectly capturing the moment when Rey gains the upper hand during her standoff against her grandfather. This is probably one of the best LEGO Star Wars book exclusives, if not the best, showing an impressive amount of attention to detail while delivering an important and frequently requested figure. The book itself is a great addition to your LEGO Star Wars collection, not only for the minifigure, but just for the updated images and stats it provides. In spite of the occasional factual errors, this encyclopedia is definitely worth getting.